皆さん、今日の楽しいライブ配信に来てくれて誠にありがとう。Fuck it.
Alright. Pre-game interview with both players. So, how are you guys both feeling?
Oh, we are doing the pregame. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing pre-game.
What are you gonna ask one first, or just both of us?
How about this? How about this? We do Jenny first. Jenny,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
Feeling alright. I'm
Feeling confident. Out of 10, how you feeling?
I'm feeling a good 9.
Okay.
Feeling a 9?
Wait, 9's actually. Ooh.
9's really good. Yeah. Wait, are you
It's pretty
confident or what? How's the map
pretty
pool?
confident.
I don't know. I've heard whispers that you think the map pool's rigged.
Is the
so
map pool rigged?
I thought maybe. I thought maybe you'd have a lower rating, dude.
Nah, we've broken through the rigging. Don't worry.
Oh,
We got it.
oh, yo, I brought you here because you know Genga's actually the map pool maker, so I want you to yell at him. Go.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Yeah. It's rigged.
That aside.
It was rigged for you.
Nah, we're chilling. Okay, why would anything be rigged in my favor? Come on. I'm a friend of a friend here. Come on.
But how's the tourney experience been so far? Like weekly games, weekly matches, or it's the second week? But yeah.
I like it. I think the formatting's been pretty good.
First tournament?
Yeah, that's my first Osu tournament. Yeah, I mean week to prep is a good amount of time for the map pool, so I've been chilling.
You got nerves or no?
A little bit, not as bad as my first match, but I think we're getting used to it, so it's good.
Okay, nice stuff.
So, there's actually, I heard, last question. So,
Yeah.
do you have a grudge against Faith? Or Aokkun?
Define grudge.
A grudge, grudge. Like, the definition, grudge.
Wait, the fact that he even needs to.
Yeah, like, why don't you
he
explain
definitely has a
grudge?
grudge, dude.
Well, something certainly exists, but
Positive or negative?
we'll go into it after the match.
I mean, anybody would be
after the
jealous of like superior act, so I understand, but.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
100% jealousy, obviously.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it.
Anyway. So what about you, Faith? How you feeling? Out of 10, how you feeling confident?
7 going down, something like that.
Okay. So slightly less. How's your tournament experience been so far?
It's been pretty stressful, I guess. It's a fun map pool.
I
You should shit on the map pool.
definitely understand the next thing. I have those too. What was the third question again? What'd you ask, Jenny?
Are you feeling confident or what?
Oh, we already asked that. What was
Oh, okay, so, do you have a grudge against?
Oh yeah, do you have a grudge against? That's right.
Why is that a question? No.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah?
You just asked it, so that's a yes.
So if he has a grudge against you, will you have a grudge against him?
the emotions
No,
are really
not
high.
really.
Yeah,
I mean, I can understand that I'm annoying, but like...
There's a high tension match.
Yeah, no. There's whoever wins, or sorry, whoever loses, gets burned at the stake. So there's a lot behind this.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I conduct the cremation myself.
Oh shit. Don't worry.
Anyway,
I'll show the map pool after I leave.
Alright, so you guys know how to join the right? What's left
I
or
don't
right?
care.
I do have one.
No, move back to one.
question for
Move back to one.
Before you also play your match, I have one question. Were there any maps that you guys felt like were way too hard compared to the other ones? Because I've been trying to make them like kind of even, so there's incentive to pick all of them. But there's a few of them that I still felt like nobody's ever gonna pick in this pool. So I'm just curious.
There was, that one.
Insta-ban.
That one. God, Wicked Fate. That one's out there.
Wait, is that's the small circles?
Yeah,
Yes,
the
it's
small
a truck
circles.
simulator. Alright, so okay, yeah, you want?
That's the only one for me at least.
I mean, I guess you just gave away your ban, but my bad. But
No, I ain't banned it. I'm just saying it's out there.
Oh.
I mean, we haven't done bans yet.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that, I was just asking like not what you hated the most, but just like what you felt was like way harder than everything else.
Well,
'Cause for
yeah,
me,
yeah.
I felt like it was Polygon. I felt like Polygon was kind of fucked up to put in the pool. But I wanted to put some of Sungjai's picks, and he put like Polygon, and I was like, this one's probably fine. And then I played it and I was like, ooh, kind
We
of
have some
hard for a
wild
16.
picks.
Honestly, as long as it's not Mabu, I don't really care.
Dude,
Oh yeah.
I was like, it was like 3 a.m. and I was like looking and I was like, yeah, Mabu, they can play that, right? Like this is fine. and what was the other one?
Solely was.
Yeah, so I was just like
Yeah.
looking at it, I was like, dude, this is yeah, 6 inches can play this. And then
I swear it's winnable.
I played it again later. I was like, oh god, I was high or something. Anyway, but no, I think that's it for questions.
Alright, yeah, that's it. I'll try to put
everyone
some fire
in the
rage
audience
maps in the
Sure.
pool, but they wouldn't let me.
Oh,
Alright, but yeah, so both you guys roll.
oh, should I is Tyler gonna stream to Discord or no?
Oh yeah, wait, Tyler, you need to stream.
How do you roll?
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Exclamation mark roll.
GG.
Okay.
Alright. So,
Everyone,
Faith,
we're
do you
gonna
want, what
roll.
is it? It's first pick or first ban, right? Or is it first pick, first ban? How does it work?
I think the one person or Will told me it was person either gets first pick, second ban, or first
Okay.
ban.
Yeah, we'll do
second
that, we'll
pick.
do that. So, Faith, do you want first ban or second ban?
Second ban is fine.
Alright, so we do Jonah's first ban.
What are we doing warm up?
Yeah, what?
Are we doing a warm up map or no?
That's true, actually. Yeah, still.
Okay, so while they're about to do their warm up, I want to talk about maybe some potential picks and some maps that.
Yeah. Should
You
we
felt like-
talk about their stats first or what?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Alright.
So from what I've gathered, and just correct me if I'm wrong or if you have a differing opinion. From what I've gathered, J0NII's pretty strong all around. None of his scores have been like particularly low, but none of them have been like insanely high. Or at least for the most part. Whereas Faith, or Aokkun, I'll call her Aokkun for now. Aokkun has some really high highs on certain maps, particularly like the consistency DTs and some of the nomads that are more consistency based. But she struggles way more on awkward aim than J0NII and a bit more on streams. So I think it's pretty even as far as that goes. Their tech scores were all over the place, I don't know. But okay, so anything to add to that though? Is there any like skills I might have missed, or do you have any predictions?
Alright, so we're gonna compare the hit accuracy. Hit accuracy, Aokkun with the 99.110%. I think
Okay.
Henry mentioned last time that's higher accuracy than White Cat, right?
Wait, she has say it again.
99.10 overall accuracy.
Wait, that means she's better than White Cat. Cool.
Yeah,
So
she's
we
better
have
than
a clear
White
winner here.
Yeah. So, but then J0NII on the other hand has accuracy of 96.16. However, J0NII's global ranking is 20k higher than Aokkun's, and J0NII has been deranking since 61 days ago. If you look at his graph right now, it's just a solid downward line.
That's
It's
true.
negatively.
I personally feel like rank's not super important.
That means
for-
61 days ago,
Yes.
he knew about a 6-digit tourney, and he decided that he was gonna derank his ass off for it.
That's facts. Also,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
lowered his accuracy on purpose, so that way
Yeah, he's
it would
sandbagging
look
right
like
now.
he's at a disadvantage. Yeah, dude. Wait, and Aokkun's winning the warm up, so yeah, true. Guaranteed winner already.
So
But
now let's look at J0NII's top plays. Mizuto, the Current, Marshmary, Granat, Padoru, Phineas and Ferb, Ano Tsukima, Phineas and Ferb, Kani, Cut the Crap, Change, Armachi Clover. He's like a, what do you call that? The old farmer. He's like the old farming meta.
is that even though that's kind of still a thing? I don't know. I feel like you see a lot of 6-digit accounts where they're like up and coming, but like a lot of their top plays will be like just 30-second maps. But
Yeah.
usually that means they can only play those kinds of maps. Actually, J0NII's pretty proficient in most skills, so his top plays are a little misleading. I mean,
Yeah,
assuming he's playing good and all.
That
but-
farming is like, so I think there were like 3 farming stages back then when there was like Monstrada and Evo farm map. And then like the middle area was Sotarks, Armin, that era, right? And then now it's just all dominated by Braui. You can log off now.
Is it really? I don't know current farm. I just
That's
like
farm, yeah, current
know
farm
most of
map is
it.
like Imagination, Utsuroi, like those maps. Like all the White Cat
Okay.
Dreamon maps. Those are farm maps.
yeah, that's okay. That makes sense. I
So-
don't really keep
yeah.
up with a lot of top players anymore, but
I myself, I'm a Vietnamese rice farmer, so you know, I know all the ins and
Oh.
outs. Yeah.
true.
So if you look at
Um,
Aokkun, she has more the recent farm maps. Like she has Braoyak, and then
Hmm.
yeah.
regardless, no farm maps in this tourney, so
Yep.
that will not be the skills that are tested.
That skill set is completely useless.
Yeah, I do think it'd be fun. This is kind of irrelevant to the match, but I guess they're still in their warm-up, so
Yeah.
they decided to pick a 4.5 minute warm-up, it seems.
Yeah, it's your trigger.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it'd be fun to have a tourney where instead of like the regular no-mod categories, you just have everyone put a category in a hat and you just pick out like 4, and it could be anything they want. So like farm map could be a category.
Wait, that's
I think it'd be
actually
fun.
cool. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I plan to do it eventually whenever I have like time, maybe over the summer.
Yeah.
I'll run that, but anyway,
But right now, I think our map pool like type layout is pretty good. We
yeah,
have like we have like every type.
I'm hoping that just like the last match, this one ends up being pretty close because it was super.
Yeah, that
tight
last one was
actually.
holy.
Definitely tagged Mr.
5-4?
Chicken, told him he was sick, and he didn't respond. So I guess he's already a celebrity and he's ignoring me.
Yeah.
But not can
Or
process
he's
a
still
photosynthesis.
raging right now.
Isn't that like a 2014 map link? I feel like I remember process of photosynthesis. Like whenever I first started playing, I was like, "Whoa!" Like it's like the one with the flower in the background, and I was
Wait,
like, "Whoa! I can totally
wait,
see this."
You talk for process photosynthesis. Are you not talking about like the Cider Spam map?
Is it? Wait, maybe I'm thinking of something else. There's one that I remember playing like.
Oh, the 3-star flower map. That's like the hardest.
yeah.
to yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Wait, is it? Is it actually? Wait, maybe it's.
It's not
Thinking
process
of things.
photosynthesis. I forgot what the song is called.
Dude, there's. I can't find it, but there's one from like
Oh,
2015
wait.
when I started playing.
Jonah
There's a
bans
farm map.
Nomad 1. He bans the consistency map.
No, that's understandable. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Nomad 2 is the one that he just said he didn't like
Yeah,
and
he
he's not
didn't
picking.
like. Yeah, but maybe he was trolling because.
Yeah,
Facebook
I mean,
banned.
If I had to guess, like that's like his least favorite, but he still thinks he could win on it, you know, which shows a lot of confidence from his part.
And
but-
then Aokkun bans Rocking to the Beat, which is the
Okay, which is
261
DT2,
BPM.
right?
The alt
DT2.
speed map, DT2, yeah.
yeah,
Alt
that
speed
doesn't
map
surprise
ban,
me.
Nomad consistency, Nomad ban.
Yeah, although I don't think either of them particularly have a skill set that matches DT2. I don't think really Aokkun wants to chance that. So pretty expected bans from both sides.
Yeah, Aokkun starts the match off with Nomad 2. Let's
Mhm.
go. This
That's-
is the
oh, wait,
lots and lots of streams followed by aimed and then more streams.
Dude, you like
map.
my description?
That's a great description.
Yeah. This map's requires quite a bit of finger control, so this is definitely heavy J0NII favored.
Yes. But it was
I'm-
Aokkun's pick, right? Yeah.
What did Aokkun pick first? Actually,
Yeah, she picks first because
Oh, wow.
she bans second. So she picks.
that's a surprising pick. Actually,
Well, maybe she's confident in this map.
yeah, it's
She's
working
been
out so
grinding
far,
that
but
long.
I mean, this is early.
Yeah.
Although J0NII does break.
The act difference right now is what's carrying
it's
the score.
yeah. Well, I mean, now that
Oh, never mind. Disregard everything I just said.
yeah, make sure you're watching Tyler's stream because
Yeah.
it's quite a bit ahead.
I am.
But yeah, no,
Oh, it's really
Oh,
close
God.
right now. One K score difference.
Oh, wow.
Aokkun is over streaming. Her fingers cannot.
yeah, dude.
stream that
Aokkun's
slow.
having some trouble playing the app.
The map is
app-wise, but she's
166.
comboing, dude.
Yeah, the map is 166 BPM. Her nerves are not letting her out.
Yeah. She's actually so confident she can win. She's completely ignoring Ak. That's her strategy over here.
She doesn't need act to win. She's going for the combo
Yeah.
game. Combo gamer.
No, the new thing is gonna be like she's gonna FC with like an 88, and she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
combo.
Oh, she
Oh,
broke
oh,
on the
break.
no stream.
And
And now this
her
gives her a
Ak's
chance to
definitely
back up.
catching up. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
It's a
her bad Ak's
small
catching up
lead.
with her because it's really close despite her huge combo
Because
lead.
right now, this portion of the map actually increases BPM to 194.
Mhm.
And
And
this-
also, as long as your aim's solid, this is pretty free combo. So this is actually
Yeah.
looking really good for J0NII.
yeah, that choke might have just fucked Aokkun
Yeah.
up.
Okay, a
The
little break
96
here.
versus 89 Ak on the
And
break.
it's really close, but
Yeah.
J0NII's definitely got an advantage here as long as he can hold combo.
Yeah, but it actually doesn't matter because if you get enough hundreds reduce your score. That's
Wait,
what I've
really?
noticed. That's what I've noticed. Because if you looked at the Mr. Chicken versus Apladovi match, they were teetering between 400k and 399k because they couldn't act the last stream.
Well, that's weird. I definitely know misses decrease your score.
This is definitely decreasing
So-
your score as well. Yeah,
So I didn't know hundreds decrease your score.
I think hundreds also decrease your score.
Okay.
Or like they don't
We'll have to see.
decrease
I'll be
it,
paying
but
attention
like
to that.
actually I don't know if they decrease it, but
And
I swear I see my score go down when I only get hundreds.
we're moving into the last quarter, and J0NII's pretty handily holding combo
Yeah.
and axe. So
J0NII would
This
have
is-
to break right now for
yeah,
Aokkun to catch
if
up.
for Aokkun to even have a chance,
Yeah.
He's breaking the next maybe like 10
Or
seconds.
he gets just all hundreds on the stream on the last.
I don't think that's
I don't
enough.
see it, yeah, I don't
If
see
he
it.
holds combo, dude, and he is, wow, okay.
Yeah, he's holding combo right now.
This is better act than I expected from most people, so this is actually a pretty good showing from J0NII.
Yeah, his act is actually kind of nuts.
Okay.
And
well,
this last part is just consistency too. So I think,
regardless,
Oh,
well, he
J0NII
does break,
Wait.
but it's a little late, I think.
Yeah.
But Aokkun is gonna make it closer.
and she broke as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, the first match goes to J0NII. On Aokkun's
Yeah, but,
pick, J0NII wins.
That's interesting. I'm not exactly sure why Aokkun picked this, because I mean maybe she just is playing a little nervous, dropping some act
Yeah.
where maybe she'd normally do it better on her own. But that is gonna be a point for J0NII.
And for the skin, please, I blame Toriyuki. He's a garbage skin selector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
J0NII's
say that she did look a little shaky on the memo map, so
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh,
maybe she
and they're
wasn't
going
nervous.
into DT3. That's what it's looking like right now.
That's the
Just stream, pure
that's the
stream.
stream
DT.
one. Okay,
pure
yeah.
stream
That's it's like a Pokemon song. It's called I think it's called like Alaban City or something. But regardless, lots of streams. One huge stream in the middle.
And it's a fairly
kind of
short match,
unexpected.
1 minute 22.
Yeah, it's the shortest map in the pool, I believe.
Yep.
It's not very close to it.
It is by 20
Um,
seconds.
Probably a good pick for J0NII. He's holding combo better, so and he's streaming better, so it just seems
Yeah.
seems
It should
pretty
be
heavy
honestly
J0NII
an act
favored.
battle.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
most of these maps probably feel like. What is going on right now? Do you see this?
It looks like a desync. Or J0NII's
Oh,
really,
yeah,
really
this is
awful at
just a
this
desync.
game.
Yeah, Jonah just ignores circles completely.
yeah,
Oh, wait.
he's-
The game thought it was a completely different map. Oh,
Wait,
what?
really? Huh. Okay.
Oh wait,
Are
they
they-
played the entire. No, they played the entire map. While we're talking, the client sucks. This client sucks. This guy's absolutely
Wait,
trash.
no, wait, now they're
No,
playing.
they're playing. Yeah, they are. If you read the chat, it's 2-0 Jonah apparently. And I could wait.
Huh.
I need to. I'm gonna. Oh wait, is it working
I
now?
don't think so. There's no way they played the
No.
whole.
Oh, it is
map
working. It's
already.
working. No, it's 2-0. Yeah. Wait.
I,
But no,
dude, I don't know.
we started to Nomad 3. Or not Nomad
Yeah,
3.
we'll see the chat after this one, but
This is
I guess
Nomad
regardless,
6. Yeah.
there's no at 6, yeah, I believe. But regardless, we're going to probably one of the easier maps in the pool.
Yeah, it's for sure.
A lot of consistency, maybe some awkward sliders for some players who aren't used to it, but that's about
Yeah.
it. Arguably Aokkun favored.
That is
for
true because this
sure.
is probably going to be an act battle.
Yeah,
And
although
this is
Aokkun
pretty farmy.
Aokkun's currently down by 2%, but
But yeah, J0NII missed first 50 combo and there's a 50 combo
Yeah, but-
right now. But
yeah,
Aokkun's
regardless,
act is
if,
just Aokkun's act is literally just going down the hill.
mhm.
It's a 99 versus a 92.
Yeah, I think regardless though, if Aokkun holds combo, she'll
Yeah.
start to catch up pretty soon here.
Because how Scorpio 2 works is the higher your combo, the like faster your score goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
so,
it's just regular score. I don't know. it's regular score, but balanced a bit more.
Yeah. Do you actually know why Scorpio 2 is the thing instead of Scorpio 1?
Because I've watched Scorpio 1 in tournaments. It's really awful.
No. As in like not why tournaments choose Scorpio 2. Like as in like why
Oh.
Scorpio 2 is actually an option in the game.
I mean, they didn't intend for slider leniency, right? That's one of the big
It's
reasons.
actually purely because so Scorpio 1, if you play a long enough map, the counter goes so high it goes above
Oh.
the integer what do you call
Oh,
it?
yeah,
Integer
yeah.
like storage limit.
That's true.
Yeah, so they purely made Scorpio 2 because they didn't want to dedicate more. Like
There's
the sword.
definitely a few reasons though, because I know he mentioned that, or Peppy mentioned that. Oh wait, they're both
yeah.
breaking here. Actually, that's gonna be rough for
They
Aokkun,
both
but
break, yeah. Tony has to
there's
let
still
up
half
his
the
act.
map, so yeah.
And Aokkun has to clutch up in the last half.
Yeah, Aokkun's definitely having trouble. keeping up
Honestly,
back
I think it's a nerve, yeah. It's pretty. The sliders are pretty shaky, and the jumps are really just not. It's not looking good.
Yeah, her streams are definitely like I've noticed that she's
Yeah.
kind of going back and forth in the streams, which is a big indicator
That's
of some
definitely
nerves.
nerves, yeah. And then the UR is just not stable.
Oh,
And
wait, that's such a
yeah.
sad miss. Wow.
And Jonah's consistency is just not letting up.
Yeah, he definitely had some misses that could have let Aokkun steal, but she just
Yeah.
happened to break around the same spot. Regardless, so if you were right about the 2 points thing, where this is actually the third match, which
Yeah.
it might be, this is
I
actually
mean, this
looking
is
pretty
Aokkun's
bad.
pick.
Yeah. Next pick being Aokkun's. What do you think she's gonna pick?
Next pick? No, if this is third point, then this is already Aokkun's pick.
Oh, this is it. Okay, wait.
Maybe,
yeah, you're
yeah.
right. My bad. My bad.
I think
In that
DP3
case-
is J0NII's pick, right?
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Seems like what you'd pick.
Because losing on your pick is like, it just sucks because you picked it and then you just lose.
Mhm.
And it's just sad.
Yeah, this would be a second break point for Aokkun if she loses this, which
Yeah,
is looking like it.
J0NII did miss, but I think this is just way too late in the map. There's 120k score difference.
And not to mention the act.
Yeah, the act difference is what's scary.
I want to say
And
that
Aokkun-
with like the same act, she'd actually be really close right now.
I think so
They both
too,
broke
actually.
on the same
'cause-
spots.
Yeah.
Dang. Well,
Well, I
in
think-
that case,
yeah,
I'm
no
going
mod
to
6 is not
predict.
enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna predict that J0NII will pick. I'm actually not sure. I don't. What is? What
J0NII,
is?
honestly.
He might
might-
pick the tech map. Maybe.
Oh, that's true. Velocity, right? Yeah, no mod 4.
Yeah, it's another one that's kind of streamy and
Or
right
Polygon.
now- dude, maybe I don't know.
Both
If he can
yeah.
play Polygon and get like a. 95
It's
it'd be pretty
3-0.
impressive.
Yeah, it's 3-0.
Okay. Wow. Well, we just totally missed one of the matches,
Yeah,
but
the,
I guess
the
it's,
client is just absolute trash.
yeah, it's strange. But regardless, I
Oh,
Yep,
Polygon.
Polygon.
You're right. Yeah. No mod.
one of the
no
tech
mod
maps.
7
One of
is
the tech maps.
4.
This is gonna
This
be
is
really rough
J0NII's
for
thing, yeah.
Aokkun. Yeah, this is kind of the map that I felt like was kind of a free one for J0NII.
That's probably why I
Um,
picked it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it was this and the Nomad 2 that I felt like were going to be like big winners for J0NII just because they have a lot of finger control.
Yeah, but J0NII
uh,
actually missing it early.
Yeah, J0NII is breaking and they have pretty similar
but
act
they're
actually.
both really. Actually, wait. No, J0NII
I
is
mean-
pretty stable. Aokkun
Okay,
is shaking really heavily right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
The pressure is getting
Regardless, she's holding combo pretty well and her act's climbing. Well, kind of.
climbing.
It was climbing for a second.
Yeah. Oh, and then she
Ooh,
just didn't click
bad
enough on
miss,
that
bad
stream.
miss.
But J0NII missed
Yeah.
too. But
Okay,
the act
so-
difference is what literally what's carrying J0NII the win right now.
No, if Aokkun
And-
wants to win this one, she's gonna have
yeah.
to pick up her act a little bit. But this is a lot of finger control, which I don't think she's used to. Hmm.
Mm. It's the
Well-
91 versus 88% accuracy.
Yeah,
And
and
the combo
combos.
Yeah.
Combo's starting to go towards J0NII's side, so
But they still have like 20k, but then and J0NII missed again. Oh, Aokkun also.
well they both miss. Yeah, neither one of them are too consistent on this one, but
Yeah.
looks like J0NII's gonna pull it out just because of Ack, honestly.
There is half the map left, but they've just
a little under,
Yeah,
but
it's the doubles just kill both of them.
if Aokkun wants to do this, I don't think she can break anymore.
Yeah, she can't.
Not really.
J0NII just missed.
Which she
on the fighter.
didn't. She didn't on a pretty technical part.
But
all things
this
considered.
part is really hard. The end part of this map is really,
Yeah.
really
Wait, and
difficult.
she's not breaking. She's not breaking actually.
She's so shaky. Oh, my, she was
man,
shaking so
no,
badly.
She was holding
On that-
combo, and you can tell
Yeah.
she got nervous.
This part is just hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, if she would have held on, I think she might have
Yelled
passed
a
him
bit
up.
more. But now she's just
might-
over aiming. But
might
J0NII
trend
also
towards
is missing on
divorcing
the left
Will.
side. Like personally, I have nothing against J0NII. I just want this to be 5-0.
Yeah, no, I mean, I have to root for
Yeah.
Aokkun. She's
The
part of the
college.
LSU team. She's part of the collegiate team that already lost. But
Yes, same.
yeah, no, this is
Yeah,
looking rough.
4-0.
I don't know
Aokkun has
how
one last
Aokun's
pick.
gonna pull it back, but I mean, I suppose it's doable considering that the map's left her a lot of aim.
Yeah.
Wicked
I
Fate.
think-
Okay.
Wicked Fate. Is that what she said?
It looks
Oh.
like that's what's getting picked next. I mean, that's what's playing at least. Yep.
That means she's
Huh.
confident that J0NII is just garbage at this map.
Yeah. The problem
Because
is
no one
though,
can be good at this map. I
these
literally
are
can't get
small
above
circles.
85. I cannot get
Okay.
over 85 back on this map.
This map's
It's actually so
definitely. I feel like I don't know. This map's
It's
one of the
so
easier ones
hard.
in my opinion, but
hard. What? This map was
I
the
know,
hardest
really.
map in the pool. To me, at least.
I think this is.
Because it's,
gonna be-
it's 140. Like, I mean, if you can single tap 140, maybe. But I
No,
can't
dude,
single tap
just
140.
stream. What?
140.
Yes.
Hello?
Well, Aokkun appears to be doing it right now, actually.
Wait a second. Hold up. No, but
With the sickest act of all time, actually. Okay.
I would literally have 88. Oh,
Ooh, both of them missing, but
both missed,
Aokkun.
though.
Ooh,
But-
Aokkun losing
yeah.
a lot of act.
She lost the accuracy. It's just what's killing her. The triple and then
She
the
had the
single
act lead for a little
But
bit.
J0NII did break. Aokkun also broke.
Oh
it.
wow, this is looking to be
Yeah.
close.
This is gonna be really, really close.
What I will say is that I'm a little questioning I'm questioning this pick a little bit, just because she's been really shaky, and this is like the smallest CS in the whole pool.
That is
I
true.
mean, it's sort of working out. If she holds combo from now on,
But J0NII is not letting
she'll
up.
win.
And she
Yeah,
just broke.
ooh. Yeah,
J0NII broke?
J0NII.
Yeah, but there is a 60k difference. That is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
This is looking a little hard to bring back at this point, which is unfortunate because this is I think Aokkun had a lot of potential. Her nerves just got to her too much.
Or either nerves or she just didn't practice enough.
I'm not sure, but the shakiness definitely implies some nerves. So, well, that is match
there's a
point.
100k difference, and that is match point.
Yeah, that's a pretty clean sweep by J0NII. Impressive stuff, to be honest. Definitely
It was
not
5-0 on the other
Aokkun's
side. It was
future.
5-0 now. So we'll see J0NII and Aokkun in the finals, and Aokkun and Mr. Chicken will fight for third place.
They do play the tiebreaker for fun, right? That's
Were we
what
doing
we've
TV
been doing.
tiebreaker showcase? Maybe.
That's usually what happens, right? We'll see if they're in the mood.
Are we gonna do a tiebreaker showcase?
Okay.
I guess J0NII if he's in the mood too.
Okay.
Well, that is some aggressive typing.
He's
No,
angry.
no.
I'm a little curious. For your first pick, which was Nomad 2, right? That was you?
Village, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little curious because that one has quite a bit of finger control, and I know that you said previously that that's one of your weaker skill sets. What made you pick that one?
I couldn't play the other maps. That's why.
Really? Okay. Wow.
Like I only have like a day of practice, so it's like all of it's pretty
understandable.
expected.
Yeah.
Well,
Gotta go get
6-digit farmers. Oh
I mean,
my.
for a day of practice, that's actually pretty good then. But no, I don't know. I was a little. That was the main one I was curious about, just because like I figured you'd pick an aim map to start off like strong. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
oh,
that's true.
she.
Nomad 6 was pretty. I think that was the best pick in that scenario.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised she didn't start with Nomad 6, but maybe she wanted to save it for like a later pick.
Yeah.
Regardless, she deafened herself, so I don't think she can hear us. But
Yep.
I'm a little interested to see how well J0NII does at this. I think it'll be a good
Tiebreaker,
indicator
yeah.
of finals, because
That's actually true. I
Abu
don't
Dhabi
remember
had
Abu score. That's not-
Abu Dhabi had I think he had like a solid like 500k, which is pretty surprising. to me, actually.
500k?
It was like a little
On
under
a
maybe.
5-minute map. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I want to say he held up to like 800 combo or something. I might be misremembering, but I remember I saw it and I was like, oh wow, like.
Yeah, no, this song is actually really, really good for a tiebreaker showcase.
Mm. But no, yeah, no, Abu Dhabi having some of the best tiebreaker scores. I think, actually, no, by far 2 of the best tiebreaker scores. So I would not want to go to tiebreaker with Abu Dhabi if I was the other contestants.
Yeah, it's actually true. I think both tiebreaker maps have been so good, but we've only seen one tiebreaker in actual, like, I don't know, you know, but like in the actual match, we've only seen one tiebreaker. Because
Yeah,
most matches
dude,
have been
it was so hyped though. It was so
Yeah, it was pretty high. Because every match has been 5-0 or 5-1 except the Upload Weavers Mr. Chicken match.
Yeah, actually, speaking of, this means it'll be Mr. Chicken versus Aokkun.
Yep, in third place. Third place
Okay.
reward.
Well, I guess on just to kind of pass the time where they're doing this showcase or whatever. What do you think about that match? Who do you think is favored?
In the Aokkun vs Mr. Chicken match.
Mm-hmm. No. Mr. Chicken versus Aokkun.
Yeah.
Like how you feeling
So,
about that one?
honestly, I think that's a really close match.
Really? I think it's just from the showings. I mean, granted, Aokkun was definitely nervous here, but just from the showings, match, it's like a favor. Mine and the pool.
But
Actually,
it honestly does
so.
depend on the pool though. So we'll have
Yeah.
to see.
Do you feel like those are pretty around me?
Because if the pool is
oh, wait, you
aim
cut out a little
heavy,
bit.
yeah, no, I think my internet was having some issues. But I think if the pool is aim heavy, I actually don't know who wins because they're both aim players.
Really? Okay.
Because they're not really like they're
It
both
seems
definitely
you're
not
struggling
big
the streams a
players.
little bit.
Yeah, they're not stream or finger control players.
Yeah. Well, granted, Aokkun being shaky. If Aokkun has her nerves in check, I think it'll be pretty close, actually. And I mean, as far as J0NII versus J0NII, I'm honestly not sure, but if I were J0NII, I would not want to go to tiebreaker.
Definitely
I guess
not.
that much. Yeah.
You have to have a decisive victory.
Actually, I could probably compare some of their scores real quick, just to get an idea, but...
Do you know what Grand Finals tiebreaker? Do you have an idea for it?
I was thinking maybe for Grand Finals, we would do like 3 tiebreakers and they get to ban 2.
Oh yeah, wait, that's gonna be the new mechanic, right, for Grand Finals?
Yeah,
We're gonna do that for third place or no? Probably, right? It's the
no,
same
they get the same pool. Third place
Yeah,
is the same pool, yeah. So I have an idea for like 2 of them, I think, but I also want Will to be able to choose. Will is Sungjae, right?
What?
Will is Sungjae?
No,
That's-
Sungjae
no.
and Will are 2 different people, yeah.
Okay, which one's Will?
Will is Salty Sprinkles.
Okay. I want like the maps, at least like one other of the maps to be chosen by someone else, probably like Sungjae or.
Oh,
Or
okay,
Will.
yeah, no, because Will has a really, really good, I think either consistency or Grand Finals tiebreaker pick. Actually, playing this song, I love that map.
Was it the
It's,
Berkshire map?
it's the Captain 1 map, yeah. I don't want to say the name of it though, because
Yeah, but they don't know.
no spoilers. No spoilers. But yeah, that was a really good map.
Yeah, we'll see where that goes.
We need,
I'll just
yeah, we
get
definitely do need to figure out how the Grand Finals pool is going.
If you still have the link to my spreadsheet, I actually have quite a few
Yeah.
put in, but now I look at score here for round of 4 results. J0NII had a 319k on Polygon, and if I'm not mistaken, that's actually pretty similar to J0NII's score.
319k.
Yeah. So
That's
so
the
like
tech finger control map, yeah.
yeah, that's like probably one of the harder maps in the pool. I want to say that for tech, at least tech or like finger control, they might be pretty similar. So that might be what J0NII wants to go for. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
As far as the DTs though, they're looking sort of favored for J0NII. And oh yeah, wow. Actually,
It was pretty close, 16k difference.
Finger control in general seems to be a little bit J0NII's favor, so I'm interested to see J0NII's picks for finals. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's the match. Do you have anything to add? Are we gonna interview J0NII if he's down?
Yeah. Should we bring in the call?
Yeah, he joined in.
Oh, he's already in? Alright. You guys, are we doing the post-game interview?
Yeah, you can.
You guys can
You guys can both be in here if you want, but we can do it separately if y'all want.
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Cool. We're once again, excuse me, once again doing an interview of the loser with the winner. Very fun stuff.
That's
Not toxic at all. But no, so I guess I'll start by asking J0NII, which maps did you feel the most comfortable on? Which ones did you feel like really like stole the match away, I guess, for you?
Comfortable as in for the
Like-
matchup
like you
or
just
for
felt like-
myself?
Yeah, for yourself,
Kind of both.
Actually, no, yeah.
Well, I did some scouting on Aokkun's other matches, so I felt pretty comfortable on the tech maps. No flame to you, obviously. I'm just, you mean, you
Yeah,
were really insane
Oh,
in the
that's fine.
consistency. And
That's
all
where the
that,
Nomad
which-
1 ban came
Yeah,
from.
which is why I banned Nomad 1, because I was a little worried about those. But
Speaking of, oh wait, sorry, go ahead.
oh yeah, I was just gonna say when it came to the tech maps, I figured I'd be able to cheese my way through those.
I was gonna say, speaking of those kinds of maps, as far as I just noted this like before you hopped in, but you actually have like pretty similar or better scores on those kinds of maps than J0NII, who's obviously favored to win the tournament at the moment, just based on
the
the
first seed, yeah.
So I thought that was pretty interesting. That's actually a skill set that you have pretty handily over pretty much everyone in the tournament. but I had one question for Faith, I think, which was, what stopped you from picking DT1? Because I felt like that was pretty strong in your favor, just based off like skill set and like the other matches.
I actually have a comment to say about that, but I'll let her answer first.
Sure.
I didn't really feel confident in it, I guess.
Really? Is it just like lack of like practice? Because you said you
I
didn't have a
think
lot
it's
of
just
time.
lack of practice, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
What
no,
happened? Was it exam week?
It was exam week.
It is assignment week for
That's
me as
just
well.
unlucky, yeah.
Are you computer science, Faith?
No, I'm biochem.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Even worse, dude. Even worse.
What even worse?
Actually,
The grind.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Skull grind over
okay,
us.
completely understandable then. But I was just thinking, from your past match, like some of your highest scores were like the consistency DTs, and that one I just remember thinking like, Faith will probably end up picking like DT1, like No Mod 1, like those kinds of maps. So it kind of surprised me whenever you went with like No Mod 2 to begin. But what was your comment, Johnny?
well, one about Nomad 2. I thought Nomad 2 was I was pretty I was expecting her to pick the Nomad 2 for sure because that
Really?
seems like I figured that'd be up for Ali. And also one thing I was gonna say about DT1, it's labeled consistency, but when I played it, it didn't really feel like consistency. I mean, it like I guess it's consistent, but it's like it just didn't. Like when I think consistency, that's definitely not the map that I had in mind. Like when I looked on the pool and it said consistency, I was like, what? But
Okay.
Well, how'd you
for
describe
me,
it?
whenever I was actually yeah.
it made me change how I looked at the map, and then I was like, I could see it, but in
Okay.
terms of like that versus something like Monster, like they just seemed like completely
Yeah.
different.
Monster was more of like an aim consistency, whereas at least in my mind, DT I was
Monster was
for-
way more of a consistency to me.
Yeah,
no,
I completely agree with that.
I feel that. DT was kind of like a little bit of consistency, but like just because it wasn't particularly like speed based and it had pretty standard aim the whole time, and I didn't feel like any of the patterns were too hard. But I mean, maybe I'm just blind. Like, and I'm not saying that to.
He's
to
too
be, like,
good. He's too good.
Yeah, I'm not saying that to be like an ass. I'm just saying like legitimately, like maybe I played it and I was just like, it was just like late, and I was like, yeah, this seems fine, and then I just put it in. But regardless, I'll have to pay attention to that for the finals pool. Did you have anything you want to ask, by the way, Do?
So, what was actually like? Did you have any other plan to win other than pick the tech map?
I mean, not really. I was expecting just to like, I was really gonna pick all the cheese maps, and then cheese win them. It's kind of now that I think about it, it's kind of a scummy way to play. But...
No, definitely the optimal way to play tournament. I will say though, it seemed like you had a pretty like solid grasp of how to play most skill sets in the tournament, J0NII. And I'm a little curious, like, is there anything that you feel like wasn't that she could have picked that like you were a little scared she was gonna pick, but like she just didn't pick it? So anything that you're like, oh, like I'm glad she didn't pick that.
Anything she didn't pick?
It was like unbanned.
Anything that you hated?
Well, after
I
I
mean-
looked at Paladin, I thought she was gonna, or like after it said consistency, I was like, oh, I guess she might pick that, and I was like, I wasn't really confident that I'd beat that one. Other than that,
You want to try Paladin after this? Because I kind of just want to compare just for fun.
Yeah, y'all can go ahead.
But I think the only other one was Viva Happy. Like, I felt like I don't know. I mean, you like because
You Happy was definitely a little uncomfortable, I felt like, for most players.
yeah, I mean, it was. I saw it as tech based, but I thought because like the AR / it was like really slow, so I thought maybe
Yeah.
that might be a
No.
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 Yeah,
I mean, the patterns are pretty cancer, but
yeah, that's just standard AR8 stuff, but
yeah.
It's like the BPM range is so awkward because you can't ult, but you can't single tap.
Yeah, exactly. It's like really.
I think Mr. Chicken did really well on it on like the first portion of the Viva Happy song.
you said you did whenever you were practicing it, or
No,
were
Oh
you
no,
Mr. Chicken.
Mr. Chicken.
Oh, really? I'm actually looking at the score right now, and I'm actually a little surprised. Appledobi had pretty close to 500k.
Oh,
on
so
that
you
map.
guys are still in the lobby, right? Wait.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, they
He
are.
puts a 500k
We're
on that
gonna take the
map?
match.
He had 440. I mean, that's definitely not quite 500, but that's still
But it's
pretty
still
good
up
for
there.
ARA.
Wait, I'm gonna bring
Yeah.
a paladin.
Yeah, go ahead. Wait, that's really high. What the heck?
Don't leave the lobby after you guys finish the match.
Apodody's a
Sorry.
little nuts.
Is he good at the low AR or low BPM maps?
If I'm not mistaken, he's picked the low AR most of the time.
I think he's pretty consistent, just like an all-rounder sort of.
Yeah, I felt like he seemed consistent, but I didn't know that he was good at low AR.
Yeah, he actually. So for both of his matches, he picked the R8 map, and for qualifiers, let me look. There was an R8 in qualifiers, right? I didn't map that one, or I didn't map pull that one, so I'm not sure. But do you know which one it was? Do or do?
AR8 map? Dear you. I picked that one actually. It's Dear you.
Dear you. So
Yeah.
his score on Dear You was
It was
The second best.
760k.
Yeah.
Yes.
actually Aokkun kind of popped off
Yeah,
on that one. Okay.
950k. The
Wait,
FC
what
was good at. Let's get Dear you qualifier AR8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good score actually. That does make me a little surprised that you didn't play more AR8, but I mean, I guess that was probably the easiest of the AR8s.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
just got worse and worse. They just start getting like
God,
fancier.
Yeah, the low ARs, the tech just went way up on the low ARs.
Viva Happy is definitely like. But yeah, I personally don't have any other questions. Y'all feel free to play Paladin for a show match or whatever, but
Oh yeah,
I guess
wait.
I'm
Oh,
good
last
if-
question. When you said you
Yeah,
hated
no.
Nomad 3, was that a bait?
No, it wasn't. I
wasn't?
genuinely
I
don't
also
like
did not like
That one-
Yeah, I mean, I just like, I mean, when I played it, like, okay, I had a couple times in practice where I was playing it and I was like, this isn't that bad, but then I would have other times where I would just completely mess up every single stream because it was like, it didn't feel like a stream because it was so slow, so it felt more like alternating, but I'm really bad at alternating, so,
I-
that's kind of bad to say.
Yeah.
I was
Finger
like,
control.
Yeah.
not super sure if Aokkun would want to pick that one because I remember because that one to me is like kind of reminiscent in a way of the kind of small CS in the last map pool.
HR
which Aokkun
simulator,
did
yeah. A little
not. Yeah, it's a little bit, but more like slow streams.
Yeah, definitely.
But I didn't think it would be necessarily a bad pick. But if she was shaking a little less, I think it would have gone a lot better. Most of her misses were just like shook off a stream, which is unfortunate. But
Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I didn't get enough practice in.
no, I feel you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
They're
Happens.
just really, really unlucky time.
Also, I think on the romance song, my computer kind of lagged on like twice, and I was.
Wait,
That's
on,
probably right off the
yeah.
combo.
That's just unlucky.
Oh yeah, no, I
feel
did.
like
know-
you, yeah, oh, wait, go ahead.
I
Oh,
was
shoot,
just.
sorry, I
I
started
did.
the game.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. I
Oh,
was just
shoot.
gonna say, I suspected that y'all would or that she would pick romance probably first. So
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
mhm.
Honestly,
Anyway,
I, feel like I definitely should have lost that one. Like, if your computer was lagging or whatever, his nerves, like, I definitely felt
Mhm.
like you had that, or like,
Yours was probably the big factor here.
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm
I
actually-
was-
Were you shaky at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Definitely doing romance. Like, that one I combo broke a lot, and I even missed a
Mhm.
couple notes.
Yeah, I felt like you guys were both pretty inconsistent with that one. Whenever it's one of the easier ones, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
But yeah, no, I am interested to see you guys doing this one. It feels consistent to me. I don't know. Maybe.
It's like oh, what's it called? They're like they see one double, they're like it's not consistency, Oh boy.
True.
It's figure control.
True.
That happens to me
Yeah,
actually too.
no, actually though, I remember being like, kind of like back whenever I was like, I don't want to say 6-digit. I don't know. Back whenever like I was 6-digit, like you had to be like actually bad to be 6-digit.
Yeah, no, I was garbage at the game when I was
Yeah,
a 6-digit.
when you're 6-digit, whenever I was 6-digit, you probably had like 2k PP.
it was so yeah no.
or, like worse.
I remember getting so happy when I got my play 150 PP play that made me 5-digit, but I'm still garbage at the game.
Dude,
so
I got into 5-digit with like a 100 PP or something. It was like I got like a 99, and it was like
I think for me it was 700 PP for 6-digit.
yeah. But no, I definitely like was probably a 5-digit, and I still couldn't fucking play the doubles. I was just like, yeah, too hard. Can't have to end on my dominant finger. Yeah, no, I could see how this would be a little rough. It has a few patterns that are.
It's just the tiny sliders.
It's the slider spam part, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, those are.
It's so hard back.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I feel that. Regardless, maybe I'll work on the map pool a little bit tonight, but I also don't want to fail. Because I have a project tomorrow.
This week?
No, I have a very, very point-heavy project due tomorrow, but I also have it all like. I mean, I don't know who else here's computer science. This might make no sense if you know nothing. But I was just gonna say, I have it all like on pseudocode on paper.
Yeah.
So,
wait, what language?
It's operating system, so it has to be written in C.
C? Okay, at least it's not assembly.
Well, okay, if it was assembly, I would just drop out. I never want to write assembly. I literally cheesed my assembly class, dude. Shit's the worst. No.
Yeah, that consistently map went to Aokkun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind that this doesn't so much work as a consistency map whenever I'm picking my maps in the future.
I feel like it's got
Regardless.
kind of DT consistency map.
Yeah, a little bit. I felt like the ones in the last round were like pretty much DT consistency, but also kind of bad. Like I don't know, they're kind of boring.
Oh yeah, I need to look at that.
But anyway, I guess like any last comments from you guys before we finish this?
Oh, well, I think it's a little unfortunate that it was your exam week and it was computer stuff. I mean,
yeah,
I mean it feels undeserved win, but that's okay.
Regardless, you played pretty good.
I wasn't trying to make it an undeserved win. I felt like really bad. I can only do like one day of practice because I didn't want to like try to make you like
No,
win
yeah, it's
at
all
some
good.
point.
No, this is great. There's sliding money under the table. I can see it.
Oh.
This is bribery. This is bribery.
I can feel the seething hatred, dude. This is a drug match.
No.
Bribe to win.
No. Next map pool, I'll definitely rig it more in Faith's favor. I didn't do By the way, I guess Faith you probably know this, right? But
you can drop your memo in the chat.
Oh.
What?
No, I guess you probably know this, but I don't know if Mr. Chicken knew this last time, so I'll just say it to make sure it's clear. You do have a third place match next week. And
Yeah,
it's
you
the
do have
final
another match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you're not totally out because
Yep.
you do have to fight for third place, but I don't know. Just so you like
Yep.
don't not know about it.
Mr.
And then,
Chicken and
the match.
J0NII versus Afladovi next week.
anyway, but yeah, no, good stuff, guys. Pretty consistent stuff, J0NII. Nice job.
Thank you.
I guess that's it. Unless anybody has any last comments.
Sounds good.
Y'all good?
Mr. Chicken is
Mr.
not
Chicken?
gonna go easy on me because he wants to be VTubers.
Wait, well, okay, but you're just way sicker than Mr. Chicken, so it's fine. You're
Wait.
better act, better aim, better streams.
I don't know about that. This man.
The next one, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure who's gonna win.
Okay,
Mr.
so
Chicken.
how would you guys feel about a 7-digit showcase before the grand finals?
Wait.
A 7-digit match showcase.
Wait, I know a 7-digit. My roommate's a 7-digit. Do I get a
Oh no, we already had to, but yeah. Okay, but yeah, 7-digit players. It's actually so insane how 7-digit. There's actually more than 1 million like somewhat active players. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
Like when you download the game and you first play, you start at like 3.6 mil. That's kind of actually nuts.
Is it really 3.6 now?
You have to get,
Yeah,
I think,
you used to start
300
like sub 1 million.
let me check right now. I think you have to get 300 PP to get 6-digit, which is sort of.
Oh, dude, when I had
Crazy.
3 PP, I was like top 200k. I was sick.
Yeah, when I started playing the game and I got 5 PP play, I swear I was like 800k.
Yeah. But no. I mean, I personally don't have anything.
I think we end it here.
Yeah, we ended, I guess. But like I said, good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good high match, good match.
Mm.
No, you're just...